SmallRig is a company who makes various camera accessories for really videographers, cinematographers for the most part. Basically, products that will attach to your camera, like a cage for your camera, that you can then attach other accessories like microphone mounts and GoPro mounts and this and grips and all this other stuff to it. SmallRig makes amazing products, but I've never owned any of them. Until now. But this one is something I've never seen before from SmallRig, so I'm excited to try this out. Hey, this is Scott Wenkivowitz, a storyteller with a camera, talking about all the things photographers like you and I are thinking about. And in this video, we're talking about this bunny ears product from SmallRig. It's not really a bunny ears thing. We're talking about this product from SmallRig. This kind of looks like a transformer. This is an iPhone mount. But this is an iPhone mount that has Arca Swiss built in and can do way more than just mount your phone to your tripod. So the first thing you do is you actually flip this up and you make this flat, right? Now, when it's flat like this, you can actually identify the Arca Swiss points very clearly. You grab your tripod and you slide in the Arca Swiss part into your tripod, plate into your ball head, and now you've got that mounted. And then you can flip this up and you can turn this, and now you can mount your phone right in there. And of course, you could do this horizontal, you can do this vertical. You've got what you need right there for your phone. If you use a phone and you use the moment lenses, you could easily attach your moment lenses there. Now this is just a spring-loaded mount. There's no lock on this. And it is grabbing my moment case. It is basically pretty snug on there. I do wish that it was a little bit of a tighter grip and that there was a lock, because I can just quickly go like that and it pops right out. But for the most part, that's pretty sturdy, and there's a lot of tension on this, so it is pretty sturdy. So that is step one, right? This is what you can do, step one, with this, and that's a pretty cool thing that you've got a tripod mount that, by the way, has a cold shoe right here, so you can slide in a microphone, and it also has some threading right here at the bottom. If you don't have an Arca Swiss, you can actually attach any camera plate to this. You can attach other accessories, a light, a lume cube, a Lytra, whatever, right to the bottom of this, or if it's vertical, to the side of this. Also, this hinge right here is also very, very stiff, so if you were to angle this like this, it's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay put. Okay, so that's this part of it. Let's say we don't want to use the tripod. Let's say we want to just use this as a tripod. Well, remember that bottom piece right here? This piece that has the Arca Swiss plate right here? You can take these legs and separate them, and now you have a beautiful stand. This will sit on anything, and again, on any sort of level base, this will sit, and you've got your phone right there. Now, this may not be really as a tripod, even though it could in theory be used as a tripod if you wanted to. It's just very heavy towards the backside, so it might fall over, but it will be good for video calls, FaceTimes, things like that. So if you need a quick thing where you just set it up and you angle it down like that, so that people can see you with your FaceTime, that's a nice thing you can do right there. And of course, the last thing you can do with this is really just use it as a sort of a little selfie stick type thing for vlogging or for whatever, really. So it's just got a nice grip to it, and you can just hold it and look at yourself, or do it the back way if you want to mount your phone the other way. You can do it that way as well, and you can just start recording that way. So this little phone mount is quite versatile for a simple product, and it's built very well. You can feel the metal inside that is actually really sturdy. I would trust my phone on this. Again, the only part that worries me is that this doesn't have a lock, and I wish that the grip was a little bigger, that it would actually like really grip onto the phone versus just a little bit of curve. I mean, it's not terrible, but it could be better. This is one of those products that will wind up making its way into my bag when I travel. It'll probably wind up sitting on my desk as a sort of nice, quick phone mount for when I need something like this. My favorite part about this is that I can slip a microphone right on top if I want to, and even attach something to the bottom so I can have a light or something attached to my phone if I'm doing things like that. Heck, I can even use this on my switch pod because I have an Arca Swiss ball head on my switch pod. So this gives me more versatility with the switch pod. That's pretty cool. Check it out at SmallRig. I will link to this product in the description below. Definitely check that out, this beautiful phone mount from SmallRig.